So this is level 1 of your side bends. All you're going to do for this is put your elbow to the wall at shoulder height, palm goes on as well, and then you're just trying to slide your hips over to the wall and bring them back into line. So pushing over into the wall, coming back into line. And you might start small and increase the range of motion as you go. But effectively, you're just trying to push all the way over to the wall and you're trying to avoid rotating. So you just want to go directly to the side. You don't want to start twisting in trying to achieve that movement. Level 2 side bends. This is your elbow elevated lateral hip bridge. So what we'll do from here is just get a sturdy box that we can push down on. Elbow locks in. You're going to go staggered stance for the first iteration of this, so that's going to be a little bit easier because it will spread the load. And then all we do from here is drop the hip in and then come back to that bridge position. Dropping the hip in, coming back to bridge position. And you're wanting to get like a stretch between your rib cage and your pelvis. So thinking about that opening up as you come into the movement and then closing as you rise to the top. So this is level 3 side bends. This time we're going to do arms elevated, but we're going to go feet on top of each other, which is going to basically make it a little bit harder. So load that lateral hip just a little bit more. You'll notice on this is where you're a bit less likely to rotate in the position. It's a bit harder to control your trajectory on these. So as long as you make sure you're looking for that stretch in the target area, you'll definitely be winning. But you'll find that compared to the staggered stance, you're probably likely to go a little bit more side to side, so you work a little bit more laterally. So from here, all we're going to do is push the hip down and then come back up. Let the hip descend down and then come back up. Hip descends down and then we come back up. So that is our level 3, level 4 side bends, which is your deficit lateral hip bridge. So for this, you're going to have both your shoulders and your feet elevated. So what you'll need is just a sturdy piece of furniture, both ends. And all you'll do is set up almost exactly like you did before, but this time our feet are going to go up here. Now, with your top leg, just allow that to move as it wants to. And all we're going to do is exactly the same thing now. Just come into that lateral hip. You can see we've got a lot more range to explore now, and then bringing it back each rep. And if that doesn't feel like it's challenging enough, or you get to the point where that's quite easy, you can add a dumbbell on the side. So yeah, that is your levels 1 to 5, I guess, of the side bend.